Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having a great day. Guys, today is a special day. It is my birthday, and we are going to celebrate with some shards. So, I'm going to snack some shards for this Summon Rush event. Technically, you guys gifted me these shards by watching my content and supporting me. So, thank you. And we are going to open shards to get the mythical mats. Now, I know I've been saying that I'm not going to participate in this summon rush, but I guess sometimes you make stupid decisions, and it is what it is. So, we are going to go for it. And yeah, I heard some people say that this summon rush is more expensive than usual, which I have to say is incorrect. Since we had Fabian, the amount of points we need for traditional fusions was increased. So it is not the first time that we got an increase of points. It is actually the third time. The last traditional fusion with a lower requirement of points was Lady Noelle, right? That was around Christmas. And with Fabian and Tholin, we already got the increase. So this is actually the third time a traditional fusion costs a little bit more points. It went up from 3,000 to 3,500 points for the rare, and 5,500 to 6,100 from for the epic. So now we got that out of the way. This is pretty much old news. But we are going to go for the mythical mats, which means 10,000 points. And we are going to open up void shards for this. I have 88 void shards, but I'm only going to open up 83. That's going to bring us close to the 10,000. We're going to be like 40 points short or something. And I'm going to do the rest with like ancients or mysteries or whatever. Now, we have a progressive chance event for voids. And we have one of the best Hydra and Chimera champions in terms of damage, which is Titus. I'm going to go for another Titus. A second Titus would be absolutely amazing. It would up my class score. Unfortunately, I don't have a second Wixwell, but maybe I can make something else work. Now, if you don't want to improve your PvE performance, then you should go for Shuzan, one of the best arena speed leads in the game. But we're going to pick Titus here, and then I'm going to pick Sky-Touched Shaman. I think I already have a +4 Shamael, so I don't really need him, but both are pretty good. Shamael can be used in Faction Wars Heart to complete the no weak hit condition, and also is just in general a nice torment counter in Hydra if if you're struggling with Hydra. But then Sky-Touched Shaman is also a very solid support champion, but I don't really care about the epics here. All I really want is, the legendary, obviously. So we're gonna go with Titus. And as I said, 83 void shards. That means we're gonna start with single pulls. I'm gonna do 3 single pulls and then do the 10 pulls. All right, so let's start. Maybe we can also get some, fusion rares. That would be amazing to make the fusion a little bit easier and to save me some time and energy. I'm not gonna, struggle to get the fusion done. But, if you can get some fusion rares, why not? All right, so let's do the first 10 pull. I was actually debating to open up my void shards here because we have this new Void Legendary, the Hulk, which is absolutely amazing for Chimera. And I was debating if I should... Oh, there we go, a Lego. And it's Volcanon. Okay, so we got an early Lego. I think this one is new. He's actually pretty interesting. He's an interesting character because he has a very unique kit. Basically, here you can kill your own ally, and then he will unlock a secret skill, which is this one, and it's pretty nuts if you pair this guy with the Undead Unity champion, which also attacks when he's dead. And I think there are also some other synergies you can do with him. So pretty fun champion actually. Not gonna do much for my account. unfortunately. But he's new Void Legendary, and I'll take it. So there we go. First Void Lego in the first 10 pull, actually. So let's do the next 10. So we got a 20x on Titus now. Hopefully we can get another Lego, which is really unlikely because, you know, we have a 0.5 chance to get a Lego. So we will see. Another rare tax. So next 10. I'm really not expecting too much. My main goal is really to get the mythical mats, right? Oh, there we go. We got the first fusion rare. That is amazing. So that means we can basically skip another event or tournament. And next one. Okay, nothing here. Okay. So as I said earlier, I was debating to save my void shards for a potential, you know, progressive chance event for the new champion, the Hulk, which is absolutely amazing for Chimera. But the thing is, you know, progressive chance events are not really doing much, as you can see. Like, even on Void Legendaries, a 15x, 20x is still a really low chance to hit the targeted champion. That is why I decided against it, and also those relics, those relic mats from the current Ninja Turtle event, they are time limited, right? This Hulk champion is not. So eventually I will pull him at some point, maybe, but I won't be able to get more relic mats at some point from this Ninja Turtle event. So that's kind of like also a deciding factor, or that was a deciding factor for me to open my shards now and get this, you know, get these mats. And maybe we can hit the mythical, who knows? It's still an 80% chance to hit a Lego, right, on those mythical mats, but it is what it is. All right, let's do the next 10. So we hit the cannon pretty early. I don't know how far I was off Mercy. I definitely was off Mercy. But yeah, always cool to get a new Lego. And we got another one, and it's in Titus. Yes! We hit the progressive. So now I was talking shit about the progressive chance events, and now I'm actually hitting it. That is insane. Okay, so we got a second Titus, which is absolutely amazing. The thing with Titus is, you actually, if you empower him, you will actually lose damage, because he does less damage if you have more HP, which is kind of funny. So I would definitely build a second one and try to build a second Titus team. Unfortunately, I don't have a second Wixwell, but maybe I can make something work with Brogni. I do have a second Volcardiac Heart, so that's gonna help a lot, but we will see. I think I can definitely make something work. And yeah, amazing. So we got a second Titus. That's gonna be huge. And maybe we can get, you know, a second Wixwell at some point. So let's take a look at the points. We should be at 9,960, and yep, we did it. Now I'm gonna finish it up with some mystery shards. All right, so there we go. Exactly 10,000 points. I'm gonna collect all these rewards except the energy. 100 rare mats. We got a 6-star speed glyph, super nice. 100 epic mats. The fusion rare, XP barrel, rank 5 chicken. I feel like they could replace some of these 5-star chickens with like books or even starstone or something else. But yeah, we got the fusion epic, 2 legendary skill tomes, legendary relic mats, another 5-star chicken, a feast, a mythical skill tome, and the 100 mythical mats. I know a lot of you been asking, when am I going to, craft my relics? I have a shit ton of relic mats saved up. I think I'm gonna wait till I get another 25 from the discovery relic mats, and then I can hit 3 crafts. And yeah, so as soon as I get another 25, at least a 25, you know, I will do a crafting video, so stay tuned. So yeah, we got a new Lego, which was Volcanon. We opened like 83 void shards and we got 2 Legos, which is absolutely huge. It's not even a 2x chance, and with the progressive chance, which was absolutely amazing. I don't know the last time when I hit the progressive, but we did, and I got a second Titus. And yeah, I can't wait to build him. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also, let me know in the comments below if you are going for this Summon Rush, if you're going for the mythical mats, just the rare, the epic, or if you're trying to get one of these progressives. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.